Welcome to the Broken Crown, brought to you by the T20 Tavern. I am your storyteller, and I am joined today by Kaelin, played by Maurice, Celeste, played by Mary, Serafina, played by Nina, Thoriz, played by Travis, and Nytheris, played by Vinny. Say hello, adventurers.
Hello, adventurers.
Hello, adventurers.
All right. When last we left our intrepid adventurers, they had trekked across the plains of Cindervale, running for their very lives from the capital. They ran through the night, repeatedly accosted by some kind of entity that they have ostensibly believed to be some kind of potential spectral creature called a Lost Boy, colloquially. Okay. They have found their way to a town, a small provincial town, just outside of the capital, called Fernhaven. While at Fernhaven, they've learned that the general populace here is not yet aware of just what has happened at the capital, and they are taking advantage of that fact by hopefully blending in a little bit. They've gotten a room at the local inn and have traversed themselves and decided to, instead of going to sleep, they're going to hang out at the local tavern. I will make sure that I mention, of course, that they arrived shortly after dawn. So they are apparently prepping to day drink. As you walk into the bar, if I remember correctly, Kaelin and Thoriz, you went and inspected the rooms. Just as a reminder, those rooms did have a light level of warding on them. Okay. The others three, Serafina, Nytheris, and Celeste, you went into the bar. And as you walk into the bar, it is a very earthy place. It is relatively quiet. There are not a lot of other patrons at this time. There is a young woman behind the bar, just kind of tidying up, cleaning up. There's maybe one or two patrons eating some food. And otherwise, it's a relatively quiet. There's not music playing. There's not a lot of ruckus or noise. And it's just the three of you now walking in to an otherwise relatively unoccupied bar. Okay.
All right, I'll walk up to the counter.
Mm-hmm.
3 ales, please, for all three of us. Wow.
Very well. Welcome. She'll turn around, and she will work the spouts to fill 3 flagons of ale. Place the 3 down in front of you. What brings you to Fernhaven?
We're just stopping by to rest up before we continue.
It's pretty rare to see adventurers in this early, but we don't judge.
Do you have a breakfast menu?
I do. We have some porridge. We do have local chickens, so we can make some eggs and some basic fare if you'd like.
That sounds lovely. Yes.
3, 2,
5 eggs.
5 eggs.
Yes, please.
Understood.
Thank you.
She'll walk into the back, and she'll be back there for a few moments. While she's back there, Kaelin, Thoriz, you walk in, because I know you mentioned that you were going to head down there. It didn't take terribly long to investigate those rooms. Once you've had that information, you're able to come downstairs and go straight in, and assuming you go straight into the bar. Yes, that was my understanding of it, right?
Not to.
Okay.
I'm gonna get dinner.
So you guys walk into the bar. as you're looking around, you notice that your 3 compatriots are here. There's nobody currently behind the bar. And there's, like I said, maybe 2 or 3 other patrons. Just for everybody, if you decide to start, as you're looking around and we're finding a seat, most of the seats are wooden, kind of crudely made, nothing overly fancy. The tables are like large slabs of wood that may have just been kind of like cut and shaved trees, for lack of a better concept. And again, it's a homey feel. It's very comfortable, and but it's very run-of-the-mill, very earthy, very kind of provincial. Okay, considering the fact that it's so close to the capital, you would almost expect it to be ritzier, but it's not. It's just very bare. Okay. Also in this room, as I mentioned, there are a couple of patrons, 2 or 3 people kind of strewn about, having some breakfast, maybe some what might smell like coffee. There's someone in the corner snoozing it off, stuff like that. Okay. So what do
Go
you do?
in, take a look around, find a nice, comfortable seat in the corner, away from the door, so I can see the door, and sit down, relax a little bit, and look around. Just keep an eye on the door and wait for the patrons to, well, not patron, but the owner or someone to appear, so we can get something to eat.
Okay. All right. And what are the rest of you doing?
I think Celeste leans into Seraphina and the Theris. And do you guys think maybe we should use different names for, just in case?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Whatever you think is good.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have a preference for what.
You call me Xander. It's easier.
Okay,
Easy to remember.
sure.
You could call me Cassie.
Cassie. Like Kaz. I understand.
And what about you?
CC works fine.
Cassie. Yes.
Yeah.
And Xander. Isn't that the name of your...
My dead brother. Yes. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's nice. Are we all sitting at the same table, all 5 of us?
Well, as of right now, you 3 are
guys
at the bar, and
Yeah.
you would have probably seen, because there's not enough people here to really matter, if the door opened and it got your attention, which I would imagine it would in this situation. You would have seen Kalen and Thuris walk in. I know Kalen went into a corner to find himself a nice brooding location. What is Thuris doing?
Thuris goes up to the bar. Is this where we order?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Hmm.
I gotta get 2 more of these. 3 more of these.
Do you think they have
After a few
5 eggs?
moments. I'm sorry, what was that?
He looks at, kind of at the door. Do you think they'll have 5 eggs?
Well,
She just ordered 5 eggs, so.
Huh.
By the way, Cece, are those all for you, or?
yes.
All right, that's what I figured. I was like, all right.
I presumed you all can order what you like to eat.
Yeah.
So after a few moments, the barmaid comes out, and she's got plates lined up on her arms, right? 5 plates of eggs. Comes out. This is pretty sizable omelets. They're like pretty big, right? With big pieces of toast and some bacon and some sausage. And it looks like a pretty sizable fare worth of food that comes out on these 5 plates. She places them down. So she notices Thuris says, "Oh, welcome. Are you all together?
Correct.
Oh,
Mm.
thus the five. Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll turn around and be like, "Hey, Len, what do you want to eat? These 5 eggs are for Cece."
Yeah.
Yeah, Len.
Like Kalen's like looking around, going like,
I'm gonna message.
I'm looking right at you.
I'm gonna message Kalen and tell him that we're using code names, and then we decided his code name is Len.
I need a platter of meat.
Okay. So she
I just
hears
yell
you,
out back,
and
like back
you
to
just
the bar.
yell it out. It
Yeah, I
kind
need
of
a platter of
startles
meat.
a couple of the other patrons. Like, what meat? What? She goes, right away. Any other drinks while I'm going in?
Melon juice.
Okay.
Can we get
Yeah,
3
I'll
more
zap
ales
you.
as well?
And a pot
3
of
more
coffee.
ales.
Yep.
Pot of coffee that I can do. She sidles away back into the back. She takes a few moments. She comes back out with what looks like a literal urn, right? Big urn full of coffee. Places it down in front of you with a cup, just in case. Never mind. She has a
man doing big
she puts a
things.
glass down. This glass has like a almost like a yellow green looking colored liquid in it. Places that on the kind of towards the back of the bar. Pours 2 more ales as requested. Places those down in front of Nytheris. Oh, 3 more ales. I apologize. 3 more ales. Grabs the glass, puts it on a small tray, and works her way out from behind the bar into the seating area. Comes to Kalen and places the juice down in front of him. Do you have any particular preferences as far as meat types, or just general meat things?
General meat will be fine. I believe that it will be nice.
Understood.
Preferably not smoked or salted.
That will be difficult.
Understood. She will turn around. She'll stop at one of the other tables, checking on them to make sure that if they needed anything, and they'll kind of, wave her away, not needing anything at this point. She'll go back in. Anything else at the bar before I go back in?
Yeah, 1 more omelet, please.
I'll take a porridge.
Porridge and an omelet. Understood. Right back in. Okay. And she's continuing to do what it is that she is doing.
So I'll take the ales and I'll bring it over to the table where Kaylin is and just put them down.
Day drinking. Sounds like an adventure.
Yeah, why not? And then I go
because it's daytime.
Yeah,
We're not partying.
It's like liquid bread. It's fine.
That's sure, man. Sure. Everybody's got to party sometime, I guess. Hey, sips on his juice.
And I'll go back to the counter. Is Celeste just eating these omelets?
Yeah, I'm on my 3rd plate.
All right. So
Yeah.
as she's eating her 3rd omelet, I'm going to try to sleight of hand one of the other omelets to take that, so I can take this one now, and the other one gets served in a minute.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Nytheris, please make that sleight of hand check. Celeste, make me a perception check.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Nytheris out here stealing omelets.
He's gonna stab him with a fork. And we have our first player
21.
kill of the day.
Once this loads, hold on. Stand by. Stand by.
Holding.
I'm sorry, Celeste, did you say a
holding.
21?
That's a natural 20 for a 21, yes.
Dang, bro.
Well, I got a 19, which makes it 23.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Mm.
Question, Celeste, how food aggressive are you as a person?
Hungry tiger.
I think if I have the ability to notice and act first, Celeste would just grab Netheris's wrist as he's going for her food and says, like, after she finishes chewing, I'll share, but you have to ask first, and let's go. And then slides him over a plate.
Okay.
Pick him up off the ground.
So you notice, but like an iota too late.
Sure.
And I'm assuming, Netheris, you are not going to stick around to find
No,
out the
I'm basically
aftermath of
taking
this.
it and then walking back to the table. And if she says something, she says something. But I'm taking it and just walking to the table with it.
Okay.
You can just ask.
I ordered another one for you.
Thank you. And yeah, then it goes like
Did you
that,
just
for sure.
steal her food?
No, it's communal.
It's not.
I'm gonna be
It's
like
fine.
fair and just give you fair warning now. Should you do that to me or Amrock, you're going to lose an arm. Like I'm gonna smile and it's just literally like canine like fangs. I just be careful, okay?
And
Just be careful.
I'll smile back with my razor sharp shark fangs and be like, I understand.
As long as we're clear, it's stealing food isn't necessarily a good
Oh, I
idea.
wasn't stealing. I ordered another one. She's gonna get another one.
But like she said, you should ask.
Yeah, but that one was out already, and I don't want to wait.
She's so much bigger. You know what? You will probably find out the law of the jungle sooner or later, and it's okay.
So,
Bruce, do you want any eggs?
Thoris just slaps his head like, oh, what have I gotten myself
I'm
in?
going to order several plates of my own when she comes back. Thank you, though.
Welcome.
In a few moments later, she does come back out. In her
I need-
hands,
I need 5 of these too.
5. She looks at both hands. One hand has the porridge and a plate of eggs, the egg plate, and then one has a slab, this like mound of assorted meat stuffs. She goes, which of the 3, dear?
He's pointing at Celeste's pile of plates.
5, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
They're
So
really
she'll-
we're growing people.
They're so
Your
so
adventures.
hungry.
This is kind of comes to be expected. She slides
They're
the
so
porridge
hungry.
down in front of Nina. Oh, I'm sorry, in front of Serafina. She will then proceed to start taking the egg platter and the meat mound over to the table that Netheris and Kaelin are currently at.
Thank you again, my lady.
She places down the pile of meat.
And that egg was actually for her over there. I took one of hers.
Okay.
for
She'll
sharing.
turn around and walk it back over, and she will place it down, which I'm assuming is now the last and only plate.
Yes.
The other 4 plates she will collect and bring into the back. 5 more. I remember.
Mm.
Anything
There
else?
is- Thuris slides a coin across the bar and says, a tip for your troubles. He's going to give her a gold.
She picks up the gold. She looks at you. Are you sure?
We can be a rowdy bunch.
Please don't break anything.
Not that kind of rowdy, but we might annoy you, so enjoy.
We don't judge here.
Mm.
But thank you.
We'll test that.
Oh,
Good
no.
call.
We don't need to.
She
no.
chuckles a little bit and goes back in inside behind. Okay, and the 5 of you are left around. I know that Thuris and Serafina are still at the bar, and Celeste is still at the bar. Kaelin and Netheris are now sitting at the table. Okay, you guys have the floor.
This smells really good, and proceeds to start stab, eat, stab, eat, stab, eat. It's like 2-3 chews, swallow.
Yeah, the omelet's pretty good too. And I turn around to the rest of the party. Hey, you guys gonna join us at the table?
Yeah, all right. I'll pick up the ale that Natheris ordered, and I'll go sit. Omelet's done.
All 5 omelets are done. You leave the plate at the bar. You grab the ale that you had ordered that was sitting in front of you, and you head back over to go to sit by the table. Fantastic. Serafina, what are you doing?
I think Sarah's gonna stay at the bar and kind of just position herself to look at the other people that are there.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep Thor's company.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll be over there once I get my food.
That's fair.
Did you guys know how
Looks
good eggs
like-
were?
What was that?
Hmm?
Did you guys know how good eggs were?
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, eggs are generally
Really
good. I
good.
just felt like I needed a bit of meat after the journey. Kind of hungry.
That's fair.
At this point, the plate's half done, and I'm still really kind of hungry.
So, are we sticking around here, or
Don't think we should, only because even though we've only traveled a night and
yeah?
we're here, I think it would probably take horses way shorter time. I'm surprised they don't already know that those ne'er-do-wells, did that deed.
And I'm just gonna chug the first ale that I have and then slam it down.
Okay.
So we gonna go look at the markets today, or what are we doing? Or are we gonna
No, I'm going to get out of this town. I
Yeah.
have no desire to stay here longer than enough time for me to rest and prepare to leave.
We should sleep and
Maybe
leave.
get a horse.
Yeah.
So after a few moments, the barkeep comes back out with the 5 plates of eggs for Thuris, places them down. Is there anything else?
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm good, thank you.
Do let me know if there is. Same goes for the lot of you. If you have anything, if you need anything, let me know. And she'll go back to. She'll leave the bar area. She'll go and kind of collect plates and things of that nature. She'll go by the one, kind of person in the corner who was clearly asleep. She kind of like checks on him and then heads back over to the bar and starts cleaning up, washing dishes, things of that nature.
I wonder if there's a reward for those villains.
Oh, probably.
Like while munching on a sausage.
Oh, assuredly.
That's why I'd probably want to leave
mean-
this town.
I don't know.
Money's a very big motivator.
I don't know if they would. I don't know. We don't know what has been revealed about the king's death.
Also, I think the further we get away from this place
I
and
would
or
dread to
this
be
kingdom,
Well, we want to at least rest a little bit before we move out, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
Well-
we've secured some rooms for that.
Need
How are
sleep,
the
yes.
rooms?
The rooms are okay. They're
Yeah.
sizable enough. They have a mild protection ward on them.
Oh, that's good.
They'll be good for a day's sleep, and then we can leave them when the sun goes down.
Sure.
Yeah, agreed. I would agree that we should get out of here as soon as we possibly can.
Yeah.
Do you think we'd be able to procure some mounts out of here?
I think that'll make a lot of things easier. I think it'll also make us more conspicuous.
Yeah, I can take a look after this to see if we can procure some.
Yeah.
I mean, we'd probably at least need.
I know I need
You would
one.
need at least 3.
Oh, 2.
Well, because you have ammo, and then Celeste has CC
I
has.
don't usually ride ammo. I mean, Capone can carry CC.
Can Frapone could carry 2 people
I mean,
if
think so.
he's willing.
he.
If willing.
I mean, he can't go as fast as he would
Mm.
normally.
Mm.
You know, if we're moving at a walking pace,
So
I don't
put it this way,
personally.
who would-
I personally
if,
don't need them.
if we could procure a horse, who would want one?
I don't technically need one.
Okay, there is. Riz, what about you?
If you can find one that can support my weight.
I don't know, in a small town like this, we'd really find one, but we could definitely take a
Yeah,
look.
that might be an issue there.
Yeah, I'll take one. I think it'll make it easier.
I might be able to help with Riz's issue, but
All right.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Anyway, I take up the my second ale, and I'll hold it up, and I'll go to adventure. The beginning of our new adventure.
Coffee
Two-
pot.
To adventure with the ale.
Celeste will hold up
To
her
adventure. Like I'm with a knife. I mean, a knife and meat. To adventure.
I don't know if Pete caught it, but Thuris pockets the cup that came with the coffee
Okay,
for lamp.
sounds good.
right into the coat.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
What kind of cup was it? Porcelain.
It was an urn.
metal.
Oh no, it was just
Oh,
the
it's an
cup,
urn.
right? The
It's
cup.
just the
the
cup.
Yeah,
the
unused
cup, not
cup.
the urn. Yeah.
The
Oh,
unused
unused.
cup he slides it into his into the pocket of his jacket.
Sure.
The urn, however, remains there as he is chugging from this giant urn full of coffee.
Really like cups, don't you?
Sure.
I mean, we all, I guess, all have our proclivities.
All
The
right. Well,
barkeep will kind of come by very unobtrusively, cleaning up the things. Anything else for you?
No. Well, how much do we owe you?
Oh, it's been taken care of. Your friend was very generous. Please.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I got you.
oh, Riz, you're such a good guy.
Thank you, Riz.
I'll,
You- Obviously, you don't need to rush. You're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. But if you do need anything, do let me know.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
very much.
before, as she's leaving, I'll. She said she didn't need anything.
Oh, actually, ma'am, if you don't mind me asking,
Yes.
can you tell me a little bit about this city, like what you guys are known for, or anything like that, or?
Known for? We're really not known for anything. We're a way station mostly. Often adventurers like yourself come in, either heading to or heading from the capital. What we're known for? I don't know. We're just a relatively quiet town. We do have some, if you are looking for work, if that's where since you are adventurers,
Sure.
we do have the board of things that are going on. You can always check that. But otherwise, not a whole lot unless something comes from the capital. I heard there was a bit of hubbub. Is that where you guys came from?
There is just nods.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everything is okay. I mean, it's kind of strange. I thought that the festival was going on. Kind of surprised that you came from the night. You guys just got into town.
We're on a hunt.
On a hunt.
We're looking
Oh,
for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I see. Well, I hope you find him, or her, or it, or them. I don't
Them.
know.
Thank you.
Them. Oh, okay. Well, best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, this place should be known
She'll-
for its hospitality. You've been lovely.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
She'll continue to collect anything else that has been left, and she'll once again kind of go and check on the other patrons. The two others that were there and eating have finished. They each left they left a couple of silver coins. She picks up those silver coins, picks up their stuff, and brings it inside. She comes back out once again, checks on the sleeping mound in the corner, and continues to do her tidying up around the place, pushing chairs in, cleaning off tables, and then going back and washing dishes.
All right.
Can
I
I
think that
do a perception check on the sleeping mound? If we can notice like anything that he's wearing or
Sure.
what he looks
You
like.
can do that.
16.
Okay. So as you kind of you notice that she's been checking on him for a bit, you kind of take a closer look. It is what looks like kind of an older man, kind of portly, with a cloak kind of covering most of his face, a little bit of it kind of bundled up under his head, almost like a makeshift pillow. And he seems to be passed the heck out.
Okay.
The table around him is clean. He has on, so as you're kind of looking at him a little bit more, he does seem to have what look like traveler's garb on, but you don't see any kind of weapons or anything of that nature. Are there any specific pieces of information that you're looking for, or just kind of getting a general kind of what he looks like?
I just wanted to make sure that he didn't look like he came from the capital either ahead of us, or he doesn't have any sort of adornments or like any symbols on any of his cloaks or garbs or anything.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as you can tell, from your vantage point, no. If you would like to make an investigation check to look closer, you can.
Might as well.
Sure.
All right. So while this is happening, I'm going to stand up and go, well, I'm going to go to the market. I got to pick up a few things before we head out. So if anyone wants to join, I'm going to go that way. So I start getting up and headed out.
Okay. So
I
you're
would
going to
like
head
to
out. I'm sorry?
I would like to sleep.
I second that notion.
Usually,
I got a 6 on investigation, so I guess I'm also gonna go to sleep.
Well, you do still try. You kind of look around, and as far as you can tell, that you don't see any adornments or anything that is particularly telltale signs of being part of the capital, right? You don't really see any kind of insignias at all on him. So he's just a traveler of some sort, clearly. All right, so Thoriz, Kaelin, and Celeste, and then possibly Seraphina have decided to make their way out of the bar, up the stairs around the corner, into the inn, and up to their rooms. If I remember correctly, you guys collected 2 rooms,
Yep.
right?
I got 2 rooms.
How
but
are
I figured
we-
You didn't want to sleep with us, so and he hands one of the keys to Celeste.
She'll take it. She'll say, thank you. I appreciate the decorum.
And he goes into the other one.
And follow suit. How many beds are in there?
There are, I believe I said that there were two, like roughly like full-sized beds in either room.
Go in.
So how are we splitting up?
Oh, Thuris is going to sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, Thuris walks in and probably slumps down on, like, just falls, lays down on the floor.
Somewhere near the door. Yeah.
Yeah, Caitlin goes to the far side of the room where the if there's a window,
Mhm.
and near the window, but kind of like in the corner, will kind of just plop down there, like sit down and kind of sort of it's not really fall asleep, but rather I guess would be go into sort of a trance, kind of
Okay.
elven sleep,
Sure.
where you'll sleep
Sounds good.
but not really
Mhm.
fully be asleep.
Sounds great. All right. Seraphina and Celeste, are you guys, how are you guys going to set yourselves up?
Celeste will, if there's like a room, like if either bed is closer to the window, she'll ask for that one. If they're kind of the same, she'll pick the one at the left. And like goes through, I think Seraphina sees this moment of like Celeste like just going through the motions of like taking off her armor. Like there's this like regiment that happens that's rote. That she kind of like just goes into this trance of like preparing for bed, and then like towards the end like stops and like turns to Seraphina and is like, "Do you need anything?"
No, I'm good. You do your thing, whatever you feel comfortable. I'm good. I'm good here. Thank you. Do you need anything?
Oh, what an interesting question. And I think she just doesn't answer it.
I think Sarah sees this and I think Sarah is perceptive to say that, like, Celeste is a very particular, likes to do the things that she likes to do. I think she's just going to let's see. I think Sarah's gonna get up and also start her own routine, and I'm gonna look at you and be like, it's okay, I'm here, there's no rush, I'm gonna do my thing. Do you mind if Kaz also kind of does his thing?
He seems fascinating.
Yeah. So Sarah's gonna take out her, like, the little bag of the stuff that she has. She's gonna take out Kaz's little sleeping pot, and he's gonna come out of her little pack, and he's gonna go around, do his thing, get ready for his little nap, and kind of huff and puff about the road and about quality soil around here, these parts, and yeah, just sort of also not. Sarah does Tai Chi sort of meditation, so she's going to do a little bit of calming Tai Chi in the corner as well.
Sure.
Celeste, do me a favor, make me an Arcana check.
100%. Let's pretend like I know how to do stuff.
Oh no.
That is a 7.
Okay. So on a 7, you will notice just the slightest difference of temperature in the room. Now, you may just chalk it up to just kind of a fluctuation, but every once in a while, like as Seraphina moves her hand in a specific pattern, it just suddenly gets like a little bit warmer, and then it comes, and then it settles out, and it gets a little bit warmer again, and it settles out, and it's kind of, you're like, is there some kind of like hot air draft or something?
Yeah.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe. Right. You kind of pass it off as a figment of your imagination. But it does happen a couple of times, and it's like, nah, right, kind of thing. Okay. All right. So the four of you go to bed, or your facsimile of sleep, whatever that looks like. All right. While the rest of your party is resting, Nytheris, you go out onto the into the great wide world of the town. And where are you headed?
Well, you said when we entered they were setting up some stalls and things like that, so I'm gonna check those out. But as well as I'm gonna try to find a place that I could find some like adventuring stuff, like rations and things like that, because we kind of left in a hurry. We don't have that stuff.
You're very correct. You do not. All right. So as you're walking about, what I'm going to do is actually for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and drop everybody else for just a hot minute while we handle Nytheris. Okay. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Nothing crazy, nothing easy, just nice and easy. We're going to try and test this out because I think it's kind of fun. Okay. All right. So Nytheris, you are you're walking around the town. You're able to locate a stall, bunch of stalls that have a bunch of different food items and things of that nature out there. And you do find a small area, like a small little storefront that seems to have different kinds of adventuring gear, you know, the standard traveler's pack stuff, right? They have rope, and they have pickaxes, and they might have some like things of that nature.
All right.
Out front.
So I'm assuming everybody has like their, when I got my stuff back, it was all like whatever I normally have as like, we don't have like bedrolls or anything like that. We kind of don't have any of that kind of stuff, right?
You do. You actually have most of your adventuring, any of your normal adventuring stuff that you would normally travel with, was packed up and given to you when the prince presented that information for you. But it was only the stuff that you would carry normally. Yeah. Any of the specific stuff from the for the actual event was probably not included.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So I'll walk in and basically just browse the store for a minute and see what do I notice if there was like a clerk there or anything?
Yeah, there's somebody there. What specifically were you looking for?
Basically rations in general for starters. And then things like rope. I got rope the last time.
You got rope in previously, yep.
Yep. I was gonna see if there was any like fire starter kits, things like that, just like the basic stuff.
Sure. Yeah, you're able to very, very quickly and easily collect any of the kind of the generic accoutrement that you might need for traveling.
Yeah, how long did they say it was a travel? 3 days?
Yeah, it's roughly a 3-day trek to the location that you guys were headed.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to get rations enough for a week for 5 people. Sure.
Very easy. The shopkeep tells you that it'll be approximately like maybe 10 silver for all of it.
Yeah.
Right. All the rations, all the everything that you might need comes out to about 10 silver.
Thank you very much. I'll just give him the money and done.
Okay.
And I'm also going to ask him: is there a place in town where we could also rent or buy like horses or anything like that for travel?
We don't necessarily rent horses, but if you're looking to make a purchase of a horse, there is a ranch outside, headed outward from the opposite the city. You could definitely find if you go out to that ranch, you should be able to procure horses if you're looking for them.
Okay, awesome. Thank you
Something
very much.
happened to yours?
Um, we didn't really need it for the trip from the city to here. We were just walking, but then when we picked up our bounty, we were gonna go. We have to travel some distance, so we figured we'd buy them here.
Oh,
Support a local town, you know.
sure. Appreciate that. Ooh, walking from the city to here, that's a long trek. Especially on foot, dangerous. You guys must be pretty adventurous to do
Sometimes
that.
you gotta stretch those old legs, right?
Legs are not the problem. Okay.
Yeah, we also lost some of our rations and stuff because we ran away from a lost boy, so you had to get through there. So
Oh, you survived.
yeah, it was. I know my way around the spirits a little bit, so it was helpful.
Yeah, those are a problem. They've been plaguing this town for as long as I can remember.
How long have they been here for?
As long as I can be. I've been here 20 years. If it's not one, it's more than one. Just awful.
I'm sorry, you guys got to
Makes
deal
it
with that.
dangerous, especially traveling at night.
I
So I hope
believe
you
it.
don't plan on doing that.
No, I would never think about it.
Well, good luck.
Thank you very much. I appreciate appreciate you helping us with this. So see you later. When I walk out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to I'm gonna look at the stalls as I go by if anything catches my eyes as I'm walking around. But I'm also gonna stop at the apothecary. I'm gonna try to go to the apothecary.
Okay. What are we looking for?
See if they just have like standard health potions or something like that. Nothing too crazy.
Sure. Go ahead and let's make a quick we'll make a survival check.
Sure. Oh, I got a nat 20 on that. Not that it
All
really
right.
matters, but it's
You know, it's pretty good.
survival is 21.
All right. All right. So they do indeed have some health potions. You are able to procure a number of them. Since you rolled a 20, we'll give you So it looks like the local apothecary has 7 reasonable health potions that are available for sale.
Okay.
How many of them would you like
Is
to
there
pick
any
up?
other kind of potions or brews that catch my eye here?
Anything specific that you're looking for, or just kind of looking for general stuff?
Just looking for general, really.
This isn't necessarily a
Okay.
hub for that kind of stuff. There's not a whole lot of magic in here. Even these health potions aren't like
Yeah, they just got like base stuff.
they're basic stuff.
Yeah.
Again, this is a way station, right?
Okay. All right, and I bring them up to the counter. I'll ask how much they are.
Okay. They will all if you're taking all 7,
Yeah.
they would roughly run about they run about 10 silver apiece.
10 silver apiece. Okay. I'm gonna ask if because I'm buying a large quantity of them, if I could maybe get a little bit of a discount on them, maybe get them for like buy 6 get 1 free kind of thing, like 60 silver.
Make me a persuasion check.
I got 21.
Okay. She seems to be amiable to your buy 6 get 1 free, so it would run you about 60 silver.
All right, I'll hand it over.
Great. You are now in possession of 7 health potions.
I'll smile and go, thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
While you have a human-looking face, that shark teeth smile definitely makes her like startle a second, and is now a little bit like, okay, sure, all right, a little nervous.
That's fine. I'll walk out.
Okay.
And then maybe Kaylin and Thuras might like that. I'm gonna go try and find some jerky for them.
Sure. You can definitely find a jerky stand. It doesn't cost very much. You're able to pick that up for next to nothing.
Yep. I'll just get a pound or two of jerky or whatever.
Sure.
And then I'll head back, and then we can figure out getting the horses when we leave.
Love it.
It's gonna be we're planning to leave at night, aren't we? So what is it, like noon, or is it like night?
It's still early in the morning.
Oh, early in the morning. Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll probably not leaving when everyone's asleep. Okay. All right. So I'll head back to the tavern now. If there's nothing else that catches my eye here, I'm just going to go back.
Okay. You're going back to the inn to go to sleep?
Yeah. Sorry, the inn.
Okay. That's okay. All right. I'm going to bring everybody on back. All right. And we're going to let everybody take the snooze. All right. And it will be the equivalent. Okay, actually, before we do that, really important question. How long are you guys planning on resting?
8 hours.
8 hours.
You're taking your long rest. All right.
I'm going to stay up for
4 hours.
I'm going to stay up for 4 hours and take a short rest. I don't need a long rest.
Okay. Now, Theris is taking a short rest. Everybody else is taking a long rest. You guys are going to be down for 8 hours. Okay.
And just so everyone knows, in the room where Thuris is, he does not sleep well. It's fitful. He sweats. He's moaning. Like, he's clearly having nightmares.
So when I get back to the inn, I ask the innkeep, I go, do you see like a group of 4 people? And I describe what they look like. Go in. What rooms are they in?
He says, I'm sorry, up around the back corner. You can't miss it. It's the first 2 doors.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So I'll walk up and I'll look at the 2 doors, and I'll just choose let's see. The door on the left.
Door on the left.
And I'll open it up.
All right, Vinny. High or low?
High.
Okay. You have chosen the correct door, and you walk in, and you see Thuris on the floor, kind of fitfully sleeping. Kaylin is on the far side of the room in a kind of meditative trance.
Okay. So is there just a bed open, or?
Yep.
There is a bed open.
There was 2 beds open, right?
There's 2 beds open.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll take all the stuff I got and just kind of like plop it in the corner, and then situate myself to go to bed. Well, I'm gonna stay up for a little bit. You said Kaylin is meditating, or was it?
Kaylin is meditating. Thuris is on the floor sleeping fitfully.
Gotcha. I'm going to stay up, and I'm going to basically just read or hang out for a little bit until a few hours pass by, then pass out.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. 8 hours passes, and you each, those of you who have slept or are sleeping, wake up. Thuris, you're fit. You kind of you do kind of wake up kind of in like a jolt. Okay. Your dream is half dream, half memory, and you kind of wake up in that cold sweat.
When he startles awake, like for a moment, he's wide-eyed, like he's about to attack, and then he kind of blinks and notices that Nytheris and Kaelin are in the room, and he's not in a cave, and he's not being attacked by tentacle monsters, and he just kind of like slowly calms himself down.
Okay. Kaelin, Nytheris, if you guys want to make a quick perception check,
Oh yeah.
please.
Ooh, 24.
My eyes are closed, so I wouldn't see it unless there's something he's audibly doing. It's more just.
For a second, there's a kind of wild growl.
Okay, that would
Definitely be some kind of. There is definitely an audio response
If
here.
there's an audio component, there is definitely a reason for Kaelin to be concerned. So, perception?
Yes, please.
That's a 12.
All right. So that works perfectly fine. So, Kaelin, while you have since you have your eyes closed, you only hear that startled gasp of air, and then you almost hear what sound like a growl coming out of the corner of the room, and almost like this odd soothing other sound that is almost soothing, like a purring sound underneath it, almost like trying it's something is growling and then something is trying to calm it. Right? Nytheris, you see Thuris kind of jump up. His eyes are wide, and he is giving off this he seems to be giving off this guttural growl.
And he shoots up, right? It's not like him just getting up slowly, or
Stark, straight up, looking like he's ready to fight, like a feral animal. So he looks around and starts to seem to calm himself.
As he gets up and growls, I'm gonna take my my water harp out and activate it, and then sit up as well, and then go and see as soon as he's calming down, I'm just gonna put it back. But they would hear the hum of it activate.
Okay. Start to hear that eerie sound.
One eye opens, kind of rolls down. The eye kind of rolls down, looks across, you see the look across, and then more settle on Thuris, and I'm gonna try to figure out where those noises are coming from, because one of them sounds natural.
Growl.
One of them does not sound natural.
Sure. Go ahead and make me a investigation check, please.
Investigation.
So as I get up, I'm going, you good, Riz?
18.
Okay. You can answer if you want.
Oh, you want me to tell him?
Yeah.
So the growl is...
Oh, no, I'm saying, Thuris, you were asked a question.
Oh, no, he said I'm fine.
Nytheris asked you, are you good?
Oh.
Yeah, he said, I'm fine.
All right, good.
Okay. So, Kaelin, as you're kind of watching this back and forth, you can definitely tell that the growl was coming from Thuris. Mm-hmm. The strange purring sound you can't seem to place. It was there. You could swear it was there, but you can't figure out the source. It doesn't make sense to you.
I'll open my other eye. Blink once, blink the other. Look around, stand up and stretch. Kind of like the equivalent of a human cat. Get up and stretch. And then it goes, Is it nighttime already?
Yeah, it was just about it.
All right. Let's switch over to the girls' room. Celeste, Serafina, you guys, how are you guys waking up? Nice and calm and relaxed, or in none other fashion?
Sarah's calm and relaxed as she often tries to be. Does her like morning or like sort of just like after rest routine. Polishes her bow and everything. Talks to Kaz a little bit. Watches Celeste do her morning routine. Very intrigued, but doesn't comment on anything.
Sure. Yeah, Celeste, when she wakes up, she'll like just, if she sees Serafina is like conscious, she'll just like give a nod and just go into like this routine of like washing her face, pulling her hair back, braiding it. She makes her bed with like perfect hospital corners. Everything is like crisp and clean. Takes the time to don her armor. There is like some time where she like stands in the room. I don't know if there's a chair in here, but she like wouldn't feel comfortable using it anyway. And just like journals for a little while. Like she's like writing things down. Like there's like some thinking of like, you know, she's thinking about like what does she expect the day to hold and like setting her intentions for the day. And like there is a kind of a mechanicalness to all of her movement. And I think that Serafina would notice like a little bit of clumsiness and like she like almost knocks over the end table and it's just like, oh, dang it. Like means like she's not in a space she's used to, but like when she's done, everything is like it's as if she was never there.
Yeah.
When she's all done.
All right. Awesome. So as you guys get yourselves in your various states together, you collect your things, and you are getting yourselves ready to make the rest of the day in whatever method you're going to. Okay. You get yourselves together, you start, I'm going to assume unless you're going to be doing something specific, you guys are going to head out of your room, right?
Yeah.
And where are we convening? I don't think you ever made that determination.
I'm just waiting.
End up in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So as you guys exit out of the room, one door opens shortly before the other door, whomever opens first, and you guys kind of reconvene outside in this kind of small hallway of these two rooms.
Food.
Right. What was that?
Food.
We could definitely get food before we get out, yeah?
Did we decide on the horses?
Yeah, so as we leave, there's like a ranch that we could buy some horses from. I also figured we could pick up some food for them and as well as Cece's yak buddy.
Oh, he doesn't need to eat, but thank you.
All right,
He likes to eat, but it's not necessary.
I also picked up some rations for us, and I picked up some just random adventuring tools. And I also throw Kaylin and Thuriz about a pound of jerky each.
How thoughtful.
All right.
Oh, very thoughtful of you.
Yeah. I also pulled some health potions for us. So I'll give one to each, and then I'll give an extra one to Thuriz, and I'll give an extra one to Celeste.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. Please add a general health potion to your to everyone's inventory. Thuriz and Celeste, you guys get 2.
Brilliant.
Awesome. All right, so you make your way down the stairs to the main area, right? And you're able to kind of see the town such as it is. It's darker. It's probably like late afternoon and coming into evening. It's probably dinner time ish. Things of that, that there's definitely some a little bit more hustle and bustle. The town itself seems to be more alive. Most of the stalls are kind of getting broken down ish. There's still some that are still out there, but for the most part, as this you can kind of tell it, in just like in most towns here, the when the sun goes down, things tend to stop for the most part, right?
Sure.
So this is kind of happening around you. People don't seem to really take on much of a care that you're there, but they're continuing to do what they're doing and getting themselves situated. Where are you guys headed for food? Apparently, since that's the plan.
Can I head back to that bar?
Yeah.
Meat was very tasty.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. As you head back to the bar is a bit more busy now. There's quite a few people here. It's not like crowded, but it's definitely a little bit more patroned. There's it's probably around dinner, and there's a number of people here. A lot of the tables are filled, not all of them. As you are looking around, you'll notice that again, there's a decent number of people in here, considerably more than the last time you were in this tavern. Okay, the young barmaid is still behind the bar, but she seems to be being assisted by a very tall kind of half orc, who is mostly handling the bar side of things, and she seems to be running back and forth from the kitchen to tables, moving very swiftly, kind of very much in that element. But she's as things are happening, there's food and there's drink and there's money changing hands in relatively quick succession. People are talking. It's revelry. That's loud. It's kind of loud, but not too loud. Everybody, go ahead.
Are there any regalia or kingdom-looking types in the building?
Great question. And that comes right into what I was going to suggest, which is everybody please make me an investigation check, because I'm assuming you are all kind of in that same vein of looking for that.
Investigative perception. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Investigation, please.
22.
I got a 10.
11.
17.
10.
Hot
11.
one.
Cece's back to normal.
Cece's back. Cece's back.
Like
Cece's rested. She's back.
Yeah.
She's
Back
just
again.
like fascinated
It's
by
like-
the menu.
Oh, and if I need to before we go out of the inn, I'm going to use disguise self again.
Okay. Good.
What's
Good.
a truffle?
Important.
Why would I want to
Yeah,
spoil
truffle.
one of my fries?
A truffle
You
is
have truffles in
a mushroom.
All right. So anyone who has a 10 or higher will notice that there is not a lot. There is no actual like Cindervale regalia here. There definitely seem to be some adventurers interspersed, or what look like adventuring types interspersed with the townsfolk. But nobody's really carrying weapons. It doesn't really necessarily look like anyone super like the super shady kind of people that you would expect, right? Things that, but so it's not necessarily something that's causing you to feel uneasy, given the types that are here. Okay. Anyone who got a 15 or higher will notice that there is one other person who is still in this room from this morning.
Is it the Mr. Lump?
Our friend in the lump is still in the corner and still seemingly passed the fuck out.
Oh, he's the bouncer. Got it.
That's not suspicious.
Okay. So you guys walk into this bar.
Perhaps we should
Have a
get our
seat.
food to go.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad
What's
idea.
aioli?
Oh,
It's
like
not. It's like some kind of.
it's a dressing, mayo, dip thing. It's very versatile.
Okay.
You've made this tavern, this very run-of-the-mill, very pedestrian tavern, very high scale all of a sudden.
Suddenly has
It's close to
It's a
the
mushroom.
capital. They have a clientele. It was doing
It's a mushroom.
Aioli. It's a
Wait,
mushroom.
aioli is a mushroom or a truffle is a mushroom?
Yes.
Got it. Cool. I order
They
one of
take they
each.
take butter and milk
She's gonna get the
and
truffle
with the
aioli.
mushroom.
I get the truffle
They make the
aioli. I get the
aioli.
truffle aioli
Aioli.
fries. Yeah, for sure.
All right, so you guys go up to the bar. The bartender is there. He kind of looks you all over, up and down. Adventurers, welcome. What do we got you?
Something portable.
Adventurers Fair. Got it. I can do that. Anything else specific?
Another ale, please.
Ale for the gentleman.
Adventurous fail all around.
Understood.
Yeah.
He will call out Tara. 5 adventurers fairs, 1 ale. And she kind of looks over. Oh, hi everyone! And she runs
hello,
back
lady.
back into the back. Okay. The barkeep will pour the ale, place it in front of Nytheris. Anything else for the group?
Anybody else want ale?
Oh God,
I
no.
don't know if it's like maybe an omelet to go.
We might be able to do that.
Travel, but if they could do it, they could do it. Sure.
He kind of leans into the back and yells out, "Do we have any omelets left?" And you kind of hear, "Yeah, I guess so. Why?" He's like, one to go. And you hear Tara yell, "To go? Okay, I'll try."
Put it in a cup.
Put it between 2 pieces of bread. Make it an egg sandwich.
That's a brilliant idea.
I hate you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
There's some of that meat on it. Maybe some cheese.
With salt, pepper, and ketchup.
Yes.
Tomato juice.
Sprinkle some aioli on it.
So,
Some of that aioli sauce.
Holy trouble.
so about a couple minutes later, these 5 kind of packs come out. Okay, they kind of almost look like a little lunchbox. Okay, it's wrapped up with a kerchief, so it's got a handle on it. Okay, and 5 of these are paraded out and placed out in front of you. There is another one that's handed. It's kind of looks like a miniature one of those. That is, it's a little bit smaller, but it has the same kind of built out, like to go style of a thing. Places it down. She goes. We do ask for about 5 silver each for these usually.
Here you
Do
go.
you
But you guys
happen to
paid
have-
so much before, you don't have to pay if you don't want to.
It's
Do you happen to have a large
support.
turkey leg?
A live one?
A large
bird.
turkey.
Big bird leg.
Chunk of mutton.
I know what a turkey
A chunk
is.
of mutton. Yeah,
You want the whole turkey
a leg.
or just a leg of mutton?
A leg of you know what? A leg of mutton.
Or
would be
leg,
better.
like a leg style. Like, what are we looking for?
A tomahawk style steak piece or
I
mutton
just
piece.
want some damn meat.
Sure, I could do that.
You don't have to wrap.
She goes,
And then I put down a gold coin on the counter for your trouble.
you all are clearly from the capital. You're throwing around money way fast. You should be careful with that. And she kind of, but thank you. I'll be right out. And she'll go into the back. And a few minutes later,
as she goes get does the food, I turn around like, yo, I gotta learn how to budget your money better.
He leans over and quietly says, "The last person who tried to rob me lost an arm.
Well, that's true. That's fair.
Plus, we want them to, we're from the capital. We do things like this, right?"
Yeah.
Isn't that how this is kind of how capital adventurers move in these parts?
Sure.
And that's where we're from.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not
so
like
a few
those
minutes later, she
dirty
comes back
words.
out with a big turkey leg and the leg of mutton because she wasn't sure. She kind of got confused which one you
Everyone
wanted.
takes because he just reaches out, takes both of them, and smiles. Thank you. And just
Right? She kind of like
starts munching
hands
on
them
the
off to
turkey leg.
You're definitely planning off to get both. So
Thuris eyeballs that mutton chop. He just eyeballs it. Just,
Like Kalen notices and just points it towards him see if he wants it.
snatch. I'm ready.
And then proceeds to like turn around and hoof it.
Celeste will just grab their lunch boxes and her tiny egg package for them, and it's just like, this is fine.
and I go,
I love it.
by the way, Tara, the guy in the corner that's been here since this morning, what's up with him? Has he just been knocked out this whole time?
We don't judge.
That's fair.
He got here maybe a day or so ago, and he got some food, put his head down, paid, so and then passed out. I mean, he's alive, but
Did he
he'll wake
say
up
where
eventually, I'm sure.
Did he say where he came from?
Not where he came from, but he said that he was going to the capital. He's safe. He's here. I mean, we should probably,
Fair.
charge him for sleeping, but we usually don't. I mean, adventurers do this every once in a while. They just kind of show up, and maybe they can't afford the inn or whatever, so they just kind of crash here and. Like I said, as long as we have space, we don't really care.
Do you mind if I just check him? I just would feel better for my conscience, so I just make sure he's.
I can't stop you.
She'll put the lunch boxes back on the bar, and she'll go and give the guy a little tap tap.
Okay.
Hey, hey bud.
Okay. So you're gonna try and actually wake him?
Oh, I'm gonna give him a little tap tap. Yeah, no. It's gonna be a nice pat on the
Shake him upside down.
arm shoulder.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So as you jostle him, he kind of like, oh. Who are you, young lady?
Oh, my friends call me Cece. Are you okay?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I be?
Oh, just, I was here for breakfast, then came back for dinner and noticed you were still here and,
Ooh.
just making sure.
What day is it?
That's a great question. What day is it? out of character?
Out of character, it's like we'll say it's hold on, I'm gonna roll because I don't know. I haven't
It's a
decided.
day
It's a
after the
Friday.
King's Death.
It's a Friday.
Thursday.
Whatever that
Fire's
means.
Day.
Frida's
It's
Day.
Fire's Day.
Forbes
Fire's
Day.
Day.
It's Friday.
Oh, I must
Yeah.
have fallen asleep.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh,
when
no.
You're tired.
Oh,
Oh, does that mean that the festival's going on? Oh, I hope I didn't miss it. If I leave now, I can still make it
You might.
before the end.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for waking me, young lady. I've been wanting to go to this festival for a long time. I
Uh-oh.
can't believe I missed the opening ceremony. Oh, man.
You know, I heard that was the best part, and it's not worth going anymore.
yeah. Some would say that it was killer.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's got to be. It's always a raucous experience to watch all of those brave men and women to go and become part of the Capitol Guard. I should go and experience that again. It's been so long since I've gone. Thank you so much for waking me. Thank you. He kind of like grabs your hand and shakes it with these big big, beefy paws. He's this very portly kind of guy. Just,
It's big.
he's like as he gets up, you realize that he's like short, but not dwarf short. Like he's short
Just
for a
like-
human,
Right.
Just this
So to
very
me,
kind of
short. Got it.
Danny DeVito.
kind of heavy
Oh, no.
set, older man, big bushy beard. Clearly not a dwarf, but just older.
Big human.
And he, sorry, go ahead.
A big human.
He's a big guy, right? He kind of rushes over to the bar. He puts down, or he starts to look through his bag. He goes, "Oh no, where's my I
It's
misplaced
okay.
my money? Oh no, that's a problem."
Sir, it's okay. I'll cover for you. It's fine.
He looks at you and goes, "That's very nice, very kind of you, young
You're
very
sir.
kind,
Thank you
nice,
so
good
much."
people.
I'll put my hand out and I go, Xander, nice to meet you. Your name?
Mushi puts his hand out and kind of shakes it. His hand is like strong, right? He's got very strong, thick hands. Shakes your hand. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I must be off. Tara, I appreciate your hospitality. Thank you for allowing me to rest, but I'm very upset with you for making me sleep so long. I will be back, and I will make sure to pay you properly for everything that you have done for me, and I appreciate it. And then he promptly makes his way out. He's like, and you kind of hear him as he goes. He goes, "I must get to the Capitol."
He is, and I turn to Thurs. He is in for a surprise.
So many.
We should get the
We gotta
hell out
go.
of-
Hey, thanks. Bye. Let's
We gotta
go.
Like, we're at the door. I'm like in between biting the leg.
We go hoof it.
I'll,
Grab
we gotta go.
lunches
as
and
they're
just zoom out.
leaving, I turn to Tara. How much do I owe you for his stuff?
He paid.
Oh, all right.
Thanks.
Okay,
All
bye.
I mean,
Alright,
thank you for
I'm
your
already, like,
hospitality.
Out.
Scooby Doo.
Yeah, I'm already out munching slowly. Not in a rush, kind of leisurely strolling while chewing away.
Thank you for your hospitality, Taro.
It is always good to help out adventurers. I'm sure one day you will be of service to the kingdom, and we are glad to have helped in some small way.
Oh, don't worry. We definitely will be.
Mhm.
Plan on it.
I'm way out the door. I don't even respond. It's more
Yeah,
like,
you
Thursday's
guys
gonna
are all
keep
out the
saying,
door at this point in time.
I'm like wave the turkey leg and keep it moving.
Once out, Thursday is going to hand the mutton back to Kaylin and say, "You should give this to your friend. He would like it." The big wolf.
Bites it, the other bite. He just proceeds to start biting the other meat. Like, He doesn't actually. If you mean ammo, he
Rolls
doesn't
down
actually.
Riz's eyes.
Unless he's really, really hungry. But I just start
You don't
munching.
give-
Like
you
now,
don't
I'm
give
just.
your friend treats. Okay.
Oh, he will eat, but he's not.
Yeah.
Doesn't really need to so much.
At this point, Celeste will Bluetooth connect for Pawn and have him come meet us.
Oh no, the stampede!
No,
On the
okay.
stampede.
So, as you guys are heading out of the kingdom, or out of the town, the other direction out of town, you all do hear one weird sound, which sounds like a little bit of a kerfuffle that happens, and if you kind of look down the main thoroughfare, you see that Mushi has collided with someone, and they are now trying to desperately pick up the things that have fallen out of the stall that he has crashed into and knocked over, and he is apologizing profusely as this is happening.
My radishes.
Is that going to be okay?
Not my problem.
No, let's go the opposite.
No, going
But
that
you
way.
notice this, Celeste. You hear the telltale clomping of your faithful steed heading towards you. Do me a favor, however. I would like you to please roll me a D100.
Oh, great.
No.
I love rolling for Yak.
Poor Yak.
Yakety yak.
He's coming back.
Listen, see how many buildings he knocks down because he came to you as the bird flies.
No.
26.
26. Okay.
The town is in such disarray.
You are very lucky, is what I'm going to
Oh.
He
tell
has
you.
a +1 to wisdom. I just need
He does have a +1 to wisdom, and I rolled very well for him as well. So between your 26 and the other rolls that have been made, he is going to just barely clip a building, but otherwise arrives in the center of town via stage right. Just like stops, looks down at you,
I think we're eye level. She just gives a little pat and
slightly down, right? Kind of like,
and just hops up.
okay. There's now a giant yak in the center of town with the rest of you as you are heading out of
That's
the
really noticeable.
out of town.
I mean, she's like 7 feet tall. There's really nothing
It's like
we
I
can
just
do
want
about
to
that. And like, I'm
just
still
100
eating.
Yeah.
This is 100% normal where I'm from, okay?
She looks down and tells us basically, shut up.
So on our way out, we're going to stop by that ranch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Horses are expensive. We should be prepared not to have enough money.
Yeah. You can take a look, though, see how much it is.
Reasonable. So we go out
All
and
right.
see.
So as you guys go out, it's a little bit farther out of town, but you see it relatively quickly. It does seem like, especially from this angle, you're noticing that the town is actually considerably more defended than you thought from this angle, right? So obviously it's not anticipating attacks from the capital
side.
area, but from outside in, they seem to be more defended. As you're leaving, you notice that there's more of a kind of large stockade fence along the outer rim. Outside of that stockade fence are these like pikes that stick out at weird angles, kind of designed to protect the area, but there's still no gate for the main road. So this is just kind of a strange set of defenses, but they are clearly defenses They don't necessarily seem to be in the greatest of repair. So maybe they're old, but they are present as you leave. A little bit farther out, maybe a quarter of a mile, half a mile at most, you do start to see the fencing, and you do see a couple of horses in their stall, in the area grazing. It does look like it's fenced off, and then there's a small barn and a house attached as you're walking down the road. Okay. You do note that the sun is not quite setting, but it's definitely low on the horizon. You maybe have another hour or so before it is going to start its descent below the mountains ahead.
Probably get this business done before the sun sets, or maybe even more suspicious than it already seems to be.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay. As you approach the ranch, there is a young man and an older man. They look to be one looks to be human, the other looks to be probably some kind of half orc, maybe. But he kind of looks a little bit more burly. The older gentleman looks to be a little bit more frail and younger, or I'm sorry, or smaller, I should say, rather. And they are kind of the younger gentleman is lifting and moving hay bales. The older gentleman seems to be kind of like trying to corral the horses.
I'm not the talker.
Hello there, gentlemen.
The older gentleman turns. Oh, hello. He kind of looks you up and down. You must be a group of adventurers. What can we do for you?
How astute of you. We were looking to see if we could possibly procure some of your riding steeds.
Ah, okay. How many are we looking for?
Points at Frapone. No. 3.
He kind of looks across the group of you. He goes, and you need this right this second? You're not, it's not really safe to leave at night, right?
Oh,
Okay with that. We should be fine.
Adventurers. Well, if you're looking to purchase our horses, you can. They'll run you about, we generally ask for 50 gold for the horses. And then you can have, if you need the appropriate gear, that usually we can work something out with regards to that. I assume, based on the looks of you, you're not necessarily carrying all the necessary, the usual things that you would need to ride with.
That would be a very astute assumption.
I've dealt with my fair share of adventurers over the years, and
Shall we take a look?
kind of get an idea of what we're looking at. I mean, adventurers, especially ones who are foolhardy enough to go riding at night, tend to do so for one of a couple reasons. So, I'm not going to pry on which of those reasons they are, but those are my prices.
Turns back. Hey guys, so 50 gold. 50 gold a horse, huh?
Yeah, I don't have that.
That's
I take a look.
That's a lot.
So what do we all got?
10.
50 gold per horse. What about one horse and a pole carriage? What do you guys think of that?
Oh, I think a carriage might be considerably more.
Absolutely. Yes.
And the carriage might be.
So
I mean, maybe we'll find.
Well, actually, if we just get a carriage, would your yak be able to pull us?
Interesting question.
He looks at the farmer or the rancher.
Do you have a cart?
10 gold, and I'll do manual labor for you for a few hours. For a couple hours. The worst shit that you don't want to do, I'll do it. You got a stump that needs to be ripped out?
We're really good at removing stumps.
Well, if your intentions are not to leave tonight, and you're willing to help us out around the farm, I'm sure we can make some arrangements for you to leave in the morning.
Yeah. Is there any kind of also critters you need us to take care of or anything like that? That plague your farmland?
I'm sure we could come up with a couple things for y'all to do.
Sure.
I don't want to make you feel like you're obliged to stay longer than you want to, but we can make arrangements.
Hey, anything to extend our financials,
Yeah.
Understandable. Well, then how about...
We made some pretty poor bets previously, so.
Gotcha.
We also have to be aware that we're not going to catch up to them if we stay too long.
that's right.
Sure.
That is true. We can't dilly dally for too long. I don't think we can dilly all night.
But I don't think we could catch up to them without having horses, so.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. We do need the
So
horses.
Kalen's like, hold on. Turns around and reaches into his cloak. But he's like, turns his back away.
Yeah.
How about 40?
I'll still rip up a stump for you. I don't care.
Man just wants to rip up a stump.
You know what? Y'all seem to be a little bit hard up. And I understand. These things happen. So how about this? Can you bring my horses back to me?
Oh, unlikely.
It's guaranteed. Well,
If you have any big problems you need solved quickly, and the answer is a tremendous amount of swift violence, I think.
He looks at Kalen. Is she pimping me out again?
Oh no! I mean,
I'm not sure if she's pimping you out or if she's extending those cannons she has. But it could be either one of those could possibly work. It might also save me some coin. But yeah.
Well, if you put it that way, if you're thinking that you're up to it, there is something in that general vein that we might be able to make some kind of arrangement on. There is just about maybe a couple miles down. There's definitely a nest of something that has been trying to eat my horses.
oh
And
yeah,
Do they usually do a bunch of crying or anything like that?
No, that's a whole different ballgame. Y'all are not. I don't recommend you dealing with them, especially not at
Okay.
night. Which is why we don't travel at night if we can help it. This is if you hear that, run. Definitely.
So,
run.
which direction is this, and what is the nature of the nest? And
Well, if you go down yonder past that big old tree, over the hill, there's I don't know what they are. There's some kind of like these weird insecty things that like to come out at night and scare my horses, and just a problem.
Sure.
They come
Can
over here. We
you-
kind of. They don't like fire very much.
Good to
But
know.
they're
fire,
they're
you say?
in the neck because they show up late at night, and so while we're sleeping, we hear the horses get upset, and then we got to get up and try to chase them off, and it's
Oh, yeah.
it's
I
said
a
about a
whole lot.
mile.
They get
Yeah,
too stressed
thereabouts.
out. They get sick. No, hey,
Sure.
I think
All
we
right.
got this one, guys.
Sure.
You guys want to pick out some horses so we can get those when we come back?
I think we just take care of this big old bug problem, and then
Yeah, we should pick out the horses now, put them aside, and then we come back and take care. And then we'll go. We'll be back shortly.
I
So
think
what
we
do you
just
say? 20 plus we clear out the nest?
That seems reasonable.
Hmm.
If you can
Fair.
clear out that nest and make my life a whole lot easier, I'm willing to make that deal with you.
All right.
sounds good to me.
Sounds good
You
to
guys
me.
want to pick your horses out first, so that nobody else buys them.
Who's coming? No one's gonna come buy horses, Kellen.
Okay, that's fair. Kalen turns around and in which direction did you say?
He points towards
Sorry,
a very large. As the sun is starting to go down now, you see the shadow of a very large tree out in
Brilliant.
the distance. It is kind of like, so if you're facing what you actually looks like you're facing Eldara, right?
Okay.
It's way out in the distance, obviously, but you can see that that's kind of the direction you're facing. You're facing west. He is facing in the northwest direction.
Can y'all keep up? Kalen looks back. Starts to just
I like
walk in
how
that
you, like-
direction.
Just moving.
He just starts
Yeah.
walking in that direction.
All right.
After he hits about 100 or so feet, he just starts getting a lot bigger, and there's now an Allosaurus walking in that direction.
There's just
I just wild shape into an Allosaurus and start walking in that direction.
Shoot, man.
He said clear it out. He said clear out the nest.
They will catch up. Don't worry about it.
So we will end it as the party watches in, I don't know what emotion you are feeling as you watch the form of Kalen go from his normal size to just starting to grow and grow and grow and grow and grow into this giant monstrosity of a creature. And we will pick this up next time on The Broken Crown. Have a great night.